Optimizing body composition, you got to have that reference range in mind. 10 to 15% body fat for males, 15 to 80% body fat for females. Don't need to be leaner than that, because when you get leaner than that, that's when you start to run into issues with hormone balance, fatigue, sleep can get messed up. And you just don't need to be leaner than that, because you have to perform. Training performance also, would probably take a hit for most people when you get leaner than that, unless you have a really low set point, which some people are really fortunate and have that really low set point and are fine at, 8-9% body fat as a male. But for most people, they're going to be 10 to 15% as a fitness athlete as a male, or 15 to 80% body fat as a female. And there's no reason to be heavier than that either, or fatter than that, I should say, because there's no anabolic benefit to that, it would seem. And so, you can pretty much stay in that range indefinitely for your whole career, which is great. If you're way above that, then we got to get closer to that. So make sure you have good food quality, eliminate the junk, pick it, kill it, grow it. And then food quantity, you want to see a loss of 0.5 to 1 kilo of body weight per week. And then higher meal frequency, 4 to 5 similar size meals spread evenly throughout the day to preserve blood sugar balance and insulin sensitivity. And then when you're gaining, I really like daily weigh-ins and taking the weekly average, but at least 8 weigh-ins per month. And you want to see 0.1 to 0.5 kilos gained per week. Monthly to quarterly body scans for a closer look at lean body mass and body fat mass. Always keep an eye on training performance, and you've got to maintain or increase training performance week to week. And then only when your weight stalls, then you increase calories by another. I do 250 calories per day, spread evenly across all 5 meals, which comes out to 15 grams of carbs or 5 grams of fat per meal. So that's how you increase body weight without getting fat. And then you preserve the gut health, which is also really important as you do that, with food variety, rotating your proteins, rotating fruits and vegetables, 30 to 50 grams of fiber per day, avoiding common allergens, gluten and dairy mainly, monitoring your digestion for those upper GI symptoms that I mentioned, burps, prolonged fullness, acid reflux, and then monitoring your bowel movements. You want Bristol 4s 1 to 2 times per day.